Hi, this is Michelle. Today we are going to draw a cute camera in Procreate. I will show you how to do this step by step, from creating this sketch to the outline and filling it with black colors, and finally making to life with shadows, highlights, and textures. So you can draw this as well. In this video, I will only use Procreate default brush. If you're new here, I'm uploading cute drawing ideas like this regularly in this channel. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification button below, so you won't miss any further episode. Now let's get started. We choose black color and 6B pencil under sketching to draw the draft. First, let's start with a rectangular box shape, giving the edges a little bit of curvature. Next, we will draw the viewfinder section. After that, we will add the lens part. We can refine the lines a little bit at this stage. And I will use the selection and adjustments tool to refine the overall shape of the camera. Then let's give the camera a cute expression. Tap anywhere outside the bounding box to nudge your selection gradually in that direction. Fold Mode down just to draw a simple cylinder in that area. Then draw the shutter release button. Now we can add some small details. And that completes our sketch. Next, we will move on to outlining. Let's create a new layer down below the draft layer, and tap 2 fingers on the draft layer to change the opacity to around 30%. Choose this dark purple color, and change the brush to Studio Pen and inking. The outlining process is fairly simple. We just need to trace along the sketch. After drawing circles and curves, we can hold your pen on the canvas to make the lines smoother. We can also tap the top button to adjust the shape. When we hold the pen to get a smooth line, we can tap another finger on the canvas to get a perfect shape. We will add some shadows with short lines. And that wraps up the outlining step. Now we can start coloring. Let's head to the draft layer and create a new layer below the outline layer and change the outline layer to reference. In this way, we can easily color our drawing on the layer below. You can simply drag and fill different areas with various colors. Just remember to paint different parts on separate layers. This will make it easier to add shadows, highlights, and textures later on. You can choose your favorite colors. I'm using pink. Just keep in mind that the color on the sides should be a little bit darker than the front. Now enjoy the process of coloring your artwork. Use 2 fingers to pinch the layers together. Then let's give the background a light orange color. Next, we will add shadows and highlights to the drawing. We disable the reference function first. Create a layer just above the background layer to draw the shadows on the ground. Change the layer blend mode to multiply. And select a slightly darker pink color. Next, let's decrease the opacity to around 60%. Now we can start to draw the shadow on the camera. Create a new layer above the layer we need to add shadow, and change it to clipping mask. In this way, the new drawings will only appear based on the parent layer. Change the layer blend mode to multiply. Choose a similar or slightly darker color to draw the shadow. Next, let's change the opacity to around 40%. let's use the same method to add shadows for the other areas. For the lens, we will add 3 layers of highlights to create a reflection effect. Use different opacities for each layer. This layer adds 35% opacity. And this layer adds 75% opacity. This will give the lens a nice effect. Let's add some texture now. Create a new layer here and change it to clipping mask. Change the layer blend mode to multiply. Choose this pink color and change the brush to the noise brush and the materials. Now we are gonna draw the texture around the shadow areas. Change the layer opacity to around 75%. Same for the other parts. Next, let's add some textures around the highlight areas. Finally, let's create a layer just above the background layer. Select a light pink color. Then change the brush to the Terralia and the Artistic. Now we are gonna draw randomly on the back of the camera to make it stand out more. Then change the opacity to around 75%. Now we are done for the cute camera drawing. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe. See you next time!